Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
And he takes strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. And that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Mercado will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
That is third.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
That's popped up. Carrasco will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians,
now the pitch.
Oscar.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number one.
Batting second. The third
And the pitch.
Ramirez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-2. Hit hard to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's running. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Marte fields it cleanly. Ramirez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1, and they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Reyes makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Lindor over at second. Reyes on at first with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch popped up. Walker has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and
he sends it out to left field. Well hit. Onto the home run porch and gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Naquin's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Greg Allen. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Greg.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And it's 1-2. swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
This is the matchup you'd like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. First pitch on its way.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Tim LaCastro tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ketel Marte will be next. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ketel Marte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0, here it is. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman
Takes this the other way to right. Marte is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. A base hit in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So we got him swinging. Francisco Lindor becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Peralta going back at the track, and that one is gone.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
And that'll bring in Fernando Reyes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set and the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ahmed is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he punched the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Another 0-2 coming. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now back the pitcher, Nick Ahmed.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. Peralta's on the move. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And that's the first down. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now in the box, Carson Kelly, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changeup laid off down and around the shins. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So digging in now, Greg Allen. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. And a step off. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1-1 to count. A Ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto Perez.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now the pitch.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tim LeCastro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's Starling Marte. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. A 1-0 delivery.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Line drive to center field. Allen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is.
Counts 1-0.
Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded up the first baseline. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound? A swing and a miss. That retires. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Peralta.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Nick Wickren takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 62.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
Full count, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Carson Kelly. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Tim LeCastro will be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Up next for Arizona, Tim LeCastro. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number. Number 6.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Diamondbacks. Number 21, Steven Vogt.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fouled off. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Well hit to right, but foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fouled away. The 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping in now, Greg Allen. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that misses for ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. There's ball four. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Domingo Santana will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swings and misses. Throw down. Is in time from Leon, who delivered a strike to the bag. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The third base, number 5.
He's set. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. To the plate now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 for the Diamondbacks DH. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Perez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in, Carson Kelly. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. It swung on and missed, strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One ball, 1 strike.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robbie.
Jordan Luplow will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in now, Fran Reyes, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he lays off for ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, and there are 2 away now. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Christian Walker becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Indians have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Into the box, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oscar Mercado.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he'll step off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. And he'll step off and try again. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2 pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Eduardo Escobar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Domingo Santana.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Peralta. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Santana stands at second with no outs. And that misses 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ready on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. They'll try again, 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's right there. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Cole Calhoun. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And he misses again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. First offering on its way. Francisco Lindor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 0-2 once more.
1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Standing in, Christian Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Set to deal on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Tim LaCastro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Starling Marte. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Marte tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The last at-bat, Manny V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Walker has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Fastball in there, 3-2. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. Diamondback still searching for that first hit of the ballgame. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Into the box, David Peralta.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Right fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Ready with another 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Carlos.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. A pitch out. The throw. Digging in, Carson Kelly as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Christian Walker. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No one out with a runner at second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Tim LeCastro. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's up.
2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
A line shot to third base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. Fouled away. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Bowers. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Down the first baseline. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is Marte, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Still only 1 out in the inning. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 7, second base.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Starling Marte. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the left fielder,
At the plate now, David Peralta. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
the batter number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Chopped at third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. That's popped up. Ahmed into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for a strike. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Chopper to short, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Phil Maton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Christian Walker. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Now back, second baseman, Jim Castro.
Field shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. A 1-1 home. There's a slider taken in the dirt.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way.
One ball, number 39.
Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got...
Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for one, and the tag gets him, but they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Peralta's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
A great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A ball and a strike now. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jake Bauers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit sharply toward the right side. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter number 7.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The set and the 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Kelly is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2.
1-2 is the count. 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 1-2
it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun singled homer run in his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Nick Ahmed. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hunter Wood enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. Wood, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a two-seamer, and a changeup. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Domingo Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians' catcher. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Walker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
The second baseman, Tim.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some outlet.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Brad Hand is called upon to get the final two outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Brad
At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Strike called, 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ball four, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Rounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Naquin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. A two-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had no coach tell me one.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Oscar Mercado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Hard hit to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And digging in is the veteran DH, Cole Calhoun.
Designated hitter.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases. three.
Catcher, Kelly.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready now, Jake Bowers, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Ahmed is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. A ball and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Greg Allen. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Yanked high and deep down the line in right.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. Settling in now, Christian Walker. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
The first baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Tim LeCastro, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 1 out, nobody on. Now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte. It was a walk in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mercado is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And now, David Peralta. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Calhoun. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
7-5 tonight's final. The Arizona Diamondbacks trail 2-1 in this.